Hard one for our team, having the lead late and being at the free throw line. But, give Cincinnati credit. They made the plays down the stretch. I think it's our like our third game. It's hard to win with an assist-to-turnover ratio as a team being 1-to-1. And, but I think we did a lot of good things. I think our guys they made some adjustments, but little things that we could all do better on.
It's so difficult to win in this league on the road, period, let alone with your time travel and all that. Everything seems all right with that. Was it weird to play a game 10 a.m. Salt Lake City time?
We thought about it. We came out a day early, but, my message has been whether we play on the road or at home at 10 or at midnight, there's things you can always do. Like you can, we fouled, it's the first time we fouled a three-point shooter in a while. We did it twice. I think I don't know if they made all 6 or 5 of them. Like, that's something you can control, whether the game's at 10 or 5. So I just kind of go back to those things that you can control every game. And, we just got to keep getting better at that. And, we're in a great position, up 5, up 3, and just kind of execute it. So, I think it's a lot of guys on my team haven't been in this position, I think. So I keep talking about a maturing process. We've got to continue to head in that direction.
You guys said timely shots down the stretch were big for Cincinnati. Is it just a brutal truth about being able to fight on the road and that stuff can happen and kind of end it?
Well, I think, even more so on the road, there's those things you can do. Like Don went in and shot the ball. He and James fell down. Seydou stabbed at it instead of running back. And KD, we've talked about, like, you could take a hard foul and not let him get it up. Like, little things like that we've talked about we need to get better at. And a hard part for us is too many empty offensive possessions. Like, our default as a team is to, like, dribble and try to take the guy instead of use each other. We need to get better at that. And, on the road, especially on the road, you can't make those mistakes on the road.
Coach, when you look down at the box score here, obviously you win the rebounding margin 40-30 in this one. Are you proud with how the team responded in that aspect here with a big physical team like Cincinnati?
Yeah, no, we've done I think we've done collectively, we've done a good job with that. And that's, because that's something we give up in a lot of the games in the conference's size. But, did a good job with that. But, disappointing again. Hard to win as a team when you have more turnovers than assists.
Cincinnati's had some success with that tip play when they start the game. After that happened, I kind of saw you stare at your bench for a few seconds. Was that kind of a, hey, I thought we talked about this thing?
Well, yeah. About like 8 games ago, again, going to the maturity process, a lot of our guys I don't think have, like you get to the Big 12, it's real. Like, it's my first time too. I think it's their first time, but like for the last 7 or 8 games, we've talked about the jump ball and our starts. And how, like, it's like a free throw and you got to get into somebody many's bodies. And that was, And if you noticed, I had to go switch Seydou and KD to get next to their guys. And, no, it's just the maturity, like the focus. Like, I don't know, at the jump ball, like what you'd be thinking about other than where's my man and it's a block out. So, that's the hard part. You lose a close game and you start out like that, and nobody's walked through or gone over the jump ball more than we have this year. So it's disappointing.
Coach, along those lines, it seemed like you were really giving your team a lot of encouragement in that second half. Anytime you had them on the bench, it looked like you were really, kind of working them. And even when the game was going on, how important is it to keep their heads up in a game like this?
No, it's very important. I mean, I wouldn't keep track if we had a winning streak or a losing streak, and it's game to game. Like, the goal is to get better. And my message to them is, like, I ask them after, like, were you good enough to win that game? Like, you are. Like, if we play hard and we play better, I mean, give credit to Cincinnati, and it's again, it's the maturity process being at this level, and confidence is huge, especially on the road. But, like, I've told multiple guys on my team, like, I can't believe in you more than you do. Like, that doesn't work. So you got to go out there and make mistakes of being aggressive, not the mistakes of being passive.
How difficult is that to come in here? It's a Big 12 road game. Your backs are against the wall. And you're right there, and there were some looks there late, and just didn't fall for you.
Cincinnati's a very good basketball team, but I think this is just one of the games that we we kind of let slip out of our hands. We had a few shots at the end to tie the game or win the game, but I think it was really the small things that kind of got us out the game.
Don, you were kind of hot there during the game.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I feel like our whole team really was we was good just up until just like I think up until the end. Really, I think it was just like the timely baskets. We didn't really get them to go. Like the last like shot I had to tie it, free throws. I missed a free throw. A TB missed one. Just like a couple timely things down the stretch that just kind of end up costing us in this one.
For you guys, when you look down and you see 40 rebounds, obviously being a smaller team in this conference, as many would say, see 40 rebounds. Was that an emphasis coming into this game to go and crash the boards and crash for those missed shots?
Yeah, like you said, one of the smaller teams, but if you watch the games, it's not really a surprise. I think even against Houston, which is the best rebounding team in the country, I think we might have won the rebounding battle or been close, and that's how it's been every game. So it's an emphasis, but that's kind of part of our culture.
Don, what was your coach, Alex, telling you during the huddle? It seemed like he was really animated, especially in the second half, keeping you guys in it, knowing or sensing that you guys would make a run and eventually catch them.
He was just emphasizing to just get stops. Like they was going to kind of like a same action, like running off a runner screen. He was just emphasizing it's just like keep getting the stops. Like he felt like offense wasn't our issue. He felt like it's just, we keep getting stops down the stretch. That was gonna get us the win.
Keanu, was there a weakness in Cincinnati that you guys saw coming in that you tried to take advantage of?
Not necessarily. I think our biggest goal is to just do what we do and play our game, and not really kind of make adjustments towards anybody else.
Just traveling the Big 12, was it weird playing a game 10 a.m. Utah time?
Yeah, I think it was a weird playing on a Sunday in general. Like I don't think in my college career I played a Sunday game before. That was just weird to me. Kind of getting the days mixed up a little bit. Thinking yesterday was Friday because we played the next day. So that was kind of weird. But the time like early it wasn't too different for me.